Good morning. Okay, today's street photography in Chicago with a twist. We have a very specific challenge we're gonna go on, and I'm not sure what it is. It is a surprise. I'm gonna use Pierre AI. If you've never heard of it, it's basically your in-pocket photography mentor. It is me, everything that I've learned and known and how I teach and everything that has been built into this. I created it. It took me months of testing with people. It's awesome. Let's try it right now to give myself a challenge to go out and shoot. So let's go. Hey Pierre, I'm in Chicago right now. I have a Sony a7 IV, my 55, a 24 millimeter, and I've shot here many times. So I need something new. I need a challenge to go shoot. All right, it's responding. We can actually hear the response. I'm busy place. One frame that shows motion without panning. But I'm gonna read it for you. It's gonna be even more me. So good morning, Pierre. Hey. Okay, let's make the loop, and you can see it on your screen too. Challenge for the next 2 hours. Shoot 6 frame series called Chicago in between. Ooh, I like that. Only use the 55mm for the first hour, and then shot list, one frame with the person entering the light, one with the reflection doing most of the storytelling. You can read the rest. Okay, so we've got our challenge, Chicago in between. So just put the 55 on, I'm gonna put the 24 in the pocket, and we're gonna get started right away. We're going POV mode, let's go. All right. Here we go, 55, 1.8. So one frame, person entering the light, doing the reflection, the subject is small, feels lonely and busy. I think it's gonna be interesting to work with all this, honestly. And this could work for a frame where actually the person is small. If I would just wait a little bit and have just one person walking in, that could kind of look cool. Actually, I like this spot. What am I on? Okay. And by the way, I can literally just like take a photo and be like, use the photo and tell Pierre, hey, I'm here. I think this could work if I waited for that shot with the one person that is small. What do you think? Would that fit in and the theme in between? And you can try this app. Actually, you can absolutely try it. You have 7 days free with it, and you can play around with it, get some coaching, get some feedback on your photos. And it's great. You'll see, honestly, it's something that I've been really excited about sharing. There we go. I took a few. Oh, you can see that reflection just multiplied how many times we could see that person. Yeah, and you see, now I've got feedback on the location. Okay, what's missing? Subject small in the scene, wait for the person. Yeah, and then I can literally put my photo and be like, hey, what do you think of this photo? And will give me a really constructive feedback, just like I would do it if we were together. And I love that. I love that. So I love it. Why? Because I want to help you guys. I want you guys to have access to tools that make it easier to be motivated, be challenged on the street. I think this worked great. The lady in yellow actually pops out nicely. There we go. Yeah. She pops out nicely, and either I keep it fully lonely. Yeah, I think this is the shot, so I'll mark it right away. And oh wait, let's get an option here. Let's get the other person in that shot too. That way I have options to work with. Yeah, there we go. And 55. Yeah. Okay, perfect. This is cool.
I need you to...
Hi, sir. Okay, I've just been told up that I needed to keep moving on. Reminds me a little bit of London, where you cannot, they come to tell you can't take photos. But I know the Trump building is really, they're annoyed every time you have a big camera. If you're shooting with a phone, they don't really care. So, okay, so we have a small person in the frame. Now, let's focus on the next challenge. That's going to be one frame with a reflection doing most of the storytelling. Let's see. Oh, there is a reflection. There is a puddle. Let's see what we get in the puddle. I mean, that's one way to get the reflection, and I don't think I'm gonna get most of the storytelling in this one. Although, you know what? I'm gonna get this photo because I just like the green reflecting with a black background. I'm totally crooked. I am totally crooked. So let's get... Oh, interesting. That was cool. That was kind of interesting, but I'm still crooked. It's actually hard to do low angle shots like this sometimes without being crooked. So I like the idea of one frame that feels lonely in a busy city. I think this one will build up as it goes. It's gonna be something that is gonna have to show or look very, I don't know, like come up basically. Okay, one frame with the person entering the light. We're gonna have to wait for the direct light again. And you can see what's really cool is that actually you can create your own program that's gonna help you across, let's say 60, 90 days. It's coming very soon on the app, maybe already available depending on when you're watching, but you can create your own program, your basically own training course for your level, for where you are with the app. And this is pretty exciting. This is, in my opinion, the future of learning something, is have it extremely personalized just for you. Ooh, wait. I kind of like that with the plane going over. But okay, the direct light is back. Let's try to get a person entering that direct light somewhere, somehow. It's not the hand, so it's not gonna be completely parallel to avenues, but I think we can still play with that. Ah, look at this. Wait, I love this. Skate, try to take a photo of himself. Let's see. No, yeah, I'm a little too wide for the shots with layering here. Maybe I can layer with the train in the background also, because remember we should have a mid, foreground, and background shot that has some story, but I don't have much story in this one. Yeah, I mean there's a lady passing by, but it's not strong enough to me. I can do better. Oh, thanks. I always laugh when people are actually waiting, you know? Well, when you're taking photos. Oh, look at this. I like this, like the leading line. You just like point upwards. You get that like pure symmetry. And you're like, hey Pierre, this isn't the mission. Yeah, I know, but this looks cool. But it's not purely symmetrical. I'm not in the middle of the building. Now, I will say this is also what I love. That when you get set in motion creatively with the challenge, well then more things come. You know, it's like you're present with the challenge and you're here, and as you go, more things start to unfold and you see more things. You may be more excited by the shots, and you may want to capture a little more. And I love that, and I think that's very important. That's how you get started having more creative juice, in my opinion. It was just a little push, just a little challenge at the beginning, and then boom. From there you just keep building. So here we can definitely have easy reflection. That story isn't really that strong, but that could fit the theme. But it's not like so much Chicago in between the lines. Maybe we'll go towards the Chicago sign to play with that. Oh, wait. Look at this. Wait, did we see it? Did I hallucinate? No, I thought there was like some neon reflection. There's some like several layers in here where you can actually see me and people passing by. But I don't think, yeah, it's not so fascinating. Then we have the one frame that has motion without panning. I like that idea, and I'm obviously thinking slow shutter speed right away. We may be using it after. Whew. Okay, so now we're gonna attack so we have the reflection doing most of the storytelling. It's kind of there. I think maybe I'll build a stronger one after, but I have something for now. Now I want the one frame with that feels lonely in a busy place. So let's see if we can create this. Maybe having the street in the background, many people crossing, and maybe someone just alone in that back street could give it that feeling. I'm not sure if we're gonna have that person and the people in the background at the same time. It's interesting to work like that with a few themes, it puts your brain in a different mode, and it makes you seek and look for things, while at the same time still staying present to what there is around you, you know? For example, I really like this door right there, and how it's popping, you know? Kind of like that frame. No parking, red door, yellow front. It's graphic, but that's not the mission, so let's refocus on the mission. Oh wait, I think we could use the reflection actually to do that. Like this person eating alone in a restaurant with the busy city in the background. And can we get a little bit of the Chicago sign just for context? I don't know, there's something in that scene that's interesting where there's another table, but there's no one with her. Maybe she's waiting. Maybe she got ditched on the date. And I'm gonna go slower shutter speed just to give the effect that there is a lot of people, right? This one I want to shoot it, there is no one. Let's wait. Okay, this could be cool if we had something contrasting with a lot of people, I don't know, in the background or else. Right now, the lights are not on. Oh wait! We could play with this to isolate just someone passing by. This doesn't look bad at all. Let's see. Oh, the light just went on. Oh, I think we can have something. Sometimes you just gotta wait a little bit, and I'm supposed to wait 20 seconds. Remember, in at least before I snap something. And knowing me, it's a great challenge because I'm usually like shoot and move a little fast, so that forces me to slow down. Actually, don't want to get his face. I think this would do great. Alright, only got better because now we have the light all on the theater. Okay. Oh wait, I got an idea. Here, you see the guy walking in the reflection of the bus? Wow. I don't think I got it too much, but that kind of looked cool because it looked like a busy city, and then you had the reflection of the person. Oh, I love that. The reflection's epic here. There we go. Okay, I got a few frames. I think that looked really cool. Oh yeah, look at this one. I think this is a little bit of a reframe, but here, just to the left. Yeah, there you go. With the bus. So the guy was like drinking or something over there. Let's go in crop mode. Yeah, you probably can see it a little better now. Like someone waiting, and then you can even have his face kind of hidden. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Okay, look at this. We've got another reflection right there happening. The top of the frame is extremely busy, and I think it takes away a little bit from it. So this is kind of fun, but there isn't a strong subject in that one. Let's see how else we could do it. And I'm not seeing that direct light pop back in, so I'm kind of bummed. But that's how you roll, you know. You have to roll with what's happening, what's changing, what's not changing. Oh, I kind of like this. You see that lady in purple? Okay, first of all, she pops, really. And she's waiting, so if we can have a group of people passing by, and then I have several layers in my frame with the car, I think that could be a fun one. Let's see what this looks first of all. Yeah, oh, I love that. I love that. This is great. Okay, yeah, many people passing by. She's looking around. Am I alone? Where's everybody? I wish I could have her move a little bit this way, just for the background, but I think it still works. Oh, now she's moving. Oh, look, she just moved a little bit. Thank you. Now she's like fully centered in my frame. I need more people. Like if we wanted to look busy, we need a few more people. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but this also fits the motion. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah. And off she goes. Nice. Whew, exciting. This is fun actually to have a little theme or a mission when you shoot. Okay, now let's show motion. Well, we kind of did, but let's see if we can show a little more motion.
Hey.
Hey.
So, Sarthak, we met like 4 years back.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
Been traveling
good.
all the time.
Yeah. Wait, how many years ago?
4 years. I mean,
4
I think
years?
you know this
You remember?
page. Yeah, obviously I remember.
How has it been?
It's been pretty good.
Still enjoying?
mean,
Ooh, is that the new flash?
Yeah, it's from Viltrox. They just sent me to test it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I'm on the lens right now.
Is it the 90?
The 55.
They gave me the 90. I have it in my bag.
Yeah, do you like it?
It's good.
It's good?
I like it wide.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah, it's a little tight. 90 is super tight.
yeah.
How is the flash so far?
This one is good. I think this one was better than the Godox.
Oh,
portable
really?
flash. Yeah.
Okay. Ah, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. You can get that look.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Cool. Well, good to meet you again.
Yeah.
Thanks, bye. That's so fun. I love the Chicago photography community. Okay, so for the motion one, we're gonna try to have some cars, some trains, some people. It's not too much to ask. I think it's gonna be fine. Let's see. By the way, I think that shot with the car and the lady in purple works really well for the theme also Chicago in between because of the layers I added. And I will say that trying to find that motion without panning I think can work, but for the one a person entering the light, that's gonna be tough. The direct light has still not hit back, and I don't know if it will, but I don't know where. So it's gonna be a tough one, but we're gonna try to make it happen. Okay, so right now I'm working on the motion a little bit. I'm gonna try to go a little bit higher and get a little more of the train movements. Woo! Okay, the direct light just hit back, and I'm so excited we can try to get this. Sorry, we can try to get this shot where someone enters the light, and I don't think it's gonna last long because there's the big clouds behind. Oh, it was fun. Okay. If you've tried the Pierre AI app, let me know in the comments how it's been, because I really built it specifically. It's not a random, oh, the reflection is really good here. We'll come back again after. It's not a ChatGPT or Claude. It's really built specifically for photographer with photographer tools with a program mode that helps you build your own training program. Like there's a lot coming, and there's a lot already there. I'm super excited. We've got a lot of reflections on the windows. It's hitting here and then coming back down there. Okay, we can play. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like the frame. I like the frame very much. Do you see this? Oh my god. Okay, we need to have that lady. Yes. With no one else, with no cars. It's not entering the light necessarily. I think that's gonna happen over there. But I felt like it was small subject. Yeah, look at this. This is great. Yeah, I love this one. There we go. 3 stars. Boom. Oh no, the light's going away. The light's going away. Let's go. Come on, clouds. Please, wait a minute. Woo. Chicago is a really fun city for photography. If you've never been here, honestly, try it. I just like that little moment with the two people, little frame. That's kind of boring. That doesn't work. Someone entering the light, so it has to come from the shadow. Ooh, I like this. Yes. Okay, but you see the issue? They're coming out, they're going into the shadow. So we need someone going into the light. This guy right there. No, not the bus, not the bus. Not the bus. Oh man. Maybe this guy was about to run in. You see? Yeah, it's a little too far. Yeah, I'm gonna try to cross and get a better angle there. Oh, this one is tough. Honestly, I thought that would be the easiest, but it's definitely not the easiest one. You see the lady in pink? Too bad there wasn't a ray of light hitting there, huh? Okay, interesting. I'm just tracking her and seeing the patches of light. It makes sense. You see? It's kind of cool when she's just like completely framed. Definitely like that. I don't know, let me know in the comments. Do you feel that this one gives that feeling of entering into the light? In a way, yes and no, but maybe not fully. But to me, it kind of works. What do you think? And it also feels like Chicago in between, you know, like in between, in between two sides of a building, or like in between doors. I like that. All right, switching battery, and I will switch the lens. We're gonna go straight to the 24 millimeter, and I'm gonna put that 50 in the bag. There we go. Whew, 24 millimeter. Let's go. It's gonna be a totally different experience from the 55. And I'm kind of curious. You see, like, even just that shot already, wow. You know. Alright, moving on a little this way, and the light is changing again. Wow, this is one of those days where you cannot predict any shot that you're gonna have, really. Which is actually fun, which in my opinion is one of the best part, right? With photography. Oh, I love this. Look at this, it's beautiful. Ah, nice, so graphic, you know? And hey, talk about Chicago in between, like literally in between the tall high rise. We don't have the same feeling literally necessarily here, but we could get to it somehow. No, it doesn't work as well. Here it works really well. So if we could have someone crossing like randomly in the middle, would be awesome. Someone with a white t-shirt, or also I would love to get basically those leading lines on each side and the person in the middle. May not happen, but that's okay. We can imagine the shot, visualize it, and then if one day it comes up, we'll be ready to take it. Interest reflection here, where we could play with that seat. I don't know if you can see, there's a seat. You could like play where you have like someone that looks like they're sitting, but they're not in it, they're just walking outside, or like a seat looking at what's happening on the other side, you know. Actually, it'd be a cool shot with someone in there. Okay, let's continue. This is exciting. Okay, I started, honestly, I wasn't too sure what to shoot or how, but I love the challenge it gave me, and it really like initiated the whole creative process. And I think this is what I just love about things in general, and photo challenges, is to initiate the creative process and then from there start building. I know these look pretty dark, but I'm gonna try to have the guy cross and have his reflection. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, this is so good. I love it. Oh my god. Can you see my fluffy legs at the same time? Oh, yes! I think I got this. Okay, so we said the reflection has to do most of the story, right? Also. Now let's see if we can play with, you see there's someone coming over there with a cool suit. I was wondering if we could play. No, it doesn't work. The reflection. I'm gonna have to burst a little faster here. Three, 2, 1. Okay, I want just one person. Just one. Okay. Cool. I think we have at least one with this reflection and a small silhouette. You see, I can start to combine the elements, and it still feel like it's in my theme of Chicago in between. Love that. All right. So for that motion shot, we're gonna get up there. Go on the train platform. There's no entry on that side. I have to go on the other side. All right. And we've got a cool perspective. Today isn't the best day for the station. It doesn't look the best, honestly.
Washington and Washington. Detective Network South Carolina Landing Station at Washington and Washington.
I don't know if this one's gonna fit fully in the theme, but I absolutely love this spot. I still have photos I love from back in the days from here, and it's great to come back. Try again. I think we'll do a slow motion one. Let's see. Let's quickly change. There you go. So just to show basically that yeah, we can show a little bit that movement, but it's not the cleanest. Oh, there was a great shot with the guy just crossing in the middle over there. But longer lens kind of missed it right now. And I definitely need to pee. When you're doing street photography, sometimes that's a little bit difficult. You're like, I need to pee. There's no public toilet, there is nothing. Wow, this was honestly so much fun. I got 6 favorites. I'm gonna show them to you in a second. But I gotta say, try Pierre AI. It's free. You're not gonna lose anything, honestly. It's free for 7 days, and so I want you to get your hands on it, throw a photo in there that you want to improve, get some feedback. And this is what's happening also with those photos. I could literally get feedback on the photos, even on the field, get that input to improve things, to go a different direction. And it's been trained literally with my methodology and with everything. It's not a random AI thing. It's not a generic ChatGPT. It's specifically made for being your photography mentor, and I really want it to help you in your journey. And inspire you or just push you to go shoot as if I was next to you. There are a lot of people who are using it. Some have created photo books with it. Some have used it to actually select certain images for expositions or for galleries, for Instagram, have had them use it for coaching, for retouching images, creating even recipes for their own cameras to emulate a certain style. Honestly, the use cases have been really, really wide, and the program tab is really awesome. I love it because it has a 30-day to great photos built in. If you're already part of that course, it's gonna help you kind of like coach you as you go with that through that program. And now with the one that's coming very soon, if not already while you're watching, it's gonna be a specific progressing journey made for you, a training journey made for you over 60, 90, 180 days that will be here for you at your level with the tools you have. And I'm so excited. This is how we learn, with specific personalized help. Now, here are the photos that I absolutely love that I took today. There's more. I think those fit real well in the Chicago in between. Let me know what you think. If you've used Pierre AI also, I'm curious. And with that being said, remember, get out there, go shoot, try something different, try something new. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.